Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're digging into artificial intelligence and how it's really becoming a big deal in real estate, for agents specifically.
Yeah, it's popping up everywhere now.
Right. And if you're hearing AI and thinking, robots taking over listings, hold on.
Exactly. That's myth number one. AI isn't here to replace agents.
And myth number two, you don't need to be some kind of tech genius to actually use these tools.
Not at all. It's much more about augmenting what you already do, making you more efficient.
So our mission here is simple. We want to look at practical ways you can use AI tools, stuff that's out there right now, like ChatGPT.
Which is great for text generation.
And Canva, which you might know for design, but it has AI built in now too. How can these help you work smarter, personalize better, boost your marketing?
And ultimately, yeah, close more deals faster.
Okay, so let's start with ChatGPT. You mentioned text. How does that work for, say, marketing?
Oh, it's like having a virtual marketing assistant, honestly. Think about writing property descriptions.
Ugh, those can be tough sometimes, staring at a blank page.
Right. ChatGPT can just whip up several different options in seconds. Really helps with brainstorming.
Okay, I like that. What else? Social media.
Definitely. Feeling stuck for ideas, ask it for a weekly content plan. Or, captions for Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. It can even suggest hashtags.
Wow, okay, so planning content, writing posts.
Yep. Holiday posts, maybe ideas for online events, finding ways to connect with that ideal client. It's pretty versatile.
So it's not just one-off tasks, it's kind of strategic planning too.
It can be, yeah. And think about email marketing, drip campaigns.
Oh yeah, those are crucial but time-consuming.
ChatGPT can help outline those sequences, even draft open house invites or newsletters with local market stats, maybe.
Making stats easy to understand is key.
Exactly. It turns data into something readable. And beyond marketing copy, what about scripts? Like for buyer consults.
For cold calls, or even just brainstorming icebreakers for open houses.
Perfect examples. And handling objections, price, timing, whatever, it can give you different ways to respond. Practicing those responses.
That could be really helpful for newer agents or even experienced ones facing a tricky situation.
For sure. It frees up your headspace from drafting all this content so you can focus more on, the human element, negotiations, relationship building.
Makes sense. And you mentioned Canva earlier.
Yeah.
How does AI fit in there? We usually think of it for like flyers and social graphics.
Right. Well, Canva now has AI features too. They have something called Magic Write, which is basically text AI, like ChatGPT, but right inside Canva while you're designing.
Oh, interesting. So you don't have to jump between tools as much.
Exactly. And they also have AI generating templates now. For social posts, flyers, invites, makes getting a professional look much easier, even if you're not a designer.
Okay, cool. So we've got text, visuals. What about video? That's huge in real estate.
Yeah, huge. And AI is definitely stepping into that space too. We won't go super deep here, but there are tools. Things like Descript automatically transcribing audio to captions.
That saves a ton of time.
Totally. Or tools like Synthesia for avatar videos, maybe Lumen 5 turning blog posts into simple videos.
And virtual staging. I've seen AI used for that.
Yes. Virtual AI staging tools. And even editing apps like CapCut are adding AI features for voiceovers or smoothing out edits. Lots happening there.
So lots of options to explore for video marketing. Let's circle back to data. You mentioned ChatGPT helping with market stats.
Right. Making sense of market data can be tough, and explaining it clearly to clients is even tougher.
Definitely. You don't want to just throw numbers at them.
Exactly. So you could potentially feed a market snapshot, maybe a PDF or text, into ChatGPT and ask it to, summarize the key trends in plain English.
Like generate a short, client-friendly email about this month's market activity.
Precisely. Turning complex data into a simple narrative, that's a huge value add for clients.
Okay, and what about our own online presence, like websites?
Yeah, absolutely. ChatGPT is great for SEO blog writing. Writing articles that help people find your site.
And maybe FAQs for the site?
No.
Or even crafting that tricky about me section.
Yes, all of that.
Yeah.
Helps you articulate your value proposition. And then there's lead gen, writing ad copy for Google or Facebook ads.
Getting that copyright is hard.
It is. AI can give you variations to test. And if you capture leads, say through a Google form, you can use AI to help write the follow-up email sequences, nurturing those leads automatically.
It sounds like a lot of these tools are fundamentally about saving time, right? Automating repetitive tasks.
That's a huge part of it. Think about automation tools, maybe like Zapier connecting different apps or Calendly for scheduling, Sanebox for email. AI can help manage the inbox, summarize emails, even help plan your day.
Little efficiencies adding up.
They really do. It frees up your time for the high-touch, high-value stuff only you can do.
Okay, but we need to touch on the responsible use side of things.
Yeah.
It's not magic.
Yeah. Absolutely not. Crucial point. You have to review AI-generated content. Fact-check it. Make sure it sounds like you. Don't misrepresent anything.
And confidentiality, obviously. Client data.
Paramount. Be super careful there. And compliance. Brokerage names on everything, fair housing rules. AI doesn't automatically know all that. You're still responsible.
Right. It's a tool. You're the professional using it. Don't claim things you can't verify just because the AI wrote it.
Well said. Think of it as amplifying your skills, not replacing your judgment or ethics.
So, wrapping up, the main takeaway here seems to be view AI as a partner, not a replacement. It's here to help.
Exactly. Don't be intimidated by it.
Maybe a good first step for you listening is just setting up a free ChatGPT account, maybe play around with Canva's AI features, try automating just one small marketing task this week.
Yeah, just dip your toe in. See how it feels.
Okay, final thought to leave you with. If AI can handle some of the more, let's say, routine or repetitive tasks, what new ways could you use that freed up time and mental energy to really focus on building genuine connections and providing that uniquely human value to your clients? Something to think about.